Aurora is one of the most iconic pen companies in Italy. Founded in 1919, Aurora has spent a century dedicated not only to fountain pens, but to the romanticism of writing and the modern styles of each decade. Aurora's facility is located in the city of Torino, surrounded by buildings dating as far back as the 1200s. The company is currently under the leadership of Cesare Verona Jr., whose great-grandfather Cesare Verona Sr. was the first to import Remington typewriters into Italy. Representing the fourth generation of a family deeply connected with the world of writing, Cesare now ensures that Aurora's vision is carried out by harnessing that same passion for the art of writing and its rich history. Perhaps the most unique element, however, is Aurora's writing museum, Officina della Scrittura. Here, it becomes clear that Aurora views their company as part of something larger than themselves. This exhibit celebrates not only iconic fountain pens across all brands, but honors the history of writing in all forms, from rock paintings to typewriters. In order to preserve the passion for writing, in this room, Aurora facilitates events and classes for young writers in their local community. In addition to the museum, the team at Aurora utilizes modern style and fashion to complement history and tradition throughout the entire company. Aurora's offices were carefully designed and curated under the expertise of Linda DeFonso, their international export manager. Within these walls, Aurora has drawn inspiration from their century of history to create beautifully designed pens. Let's take a look at that design process. Aurora has saved and cataloged every pen they've designed and produced to use as a historical reference when designers are creating new pen models. After the pen is conceptualized, they create a digital blueprint before approval and manufacturing. Once the design is finalized, the pen goes into production. Aurora's manufacturing process begins with pen turning. Here, rods are turned to produce the barrels, sections, caps, and clips. From there, the pen parts are carefully polished and cleaned. While many aspects of Aurora's production involve their signature blend of tradition, they continue to explore cutting-edge technology. Utilizing robotics, Aurora is able to implement technology in order to gain efficiency and minimize the inhalation of certain materials. After the parts are made, it's time to assemble the pen. Each pen is assembled by hand. From the clips to the piston mechanisms, every pen is carefully constructed and inspected for quality before moving on. Here, you can see the assembly of Aurora's flagship pen, the 88. In addition to all of this, Aurora is one of the few fountain pen companies who manufacture their own nibs and feeds. Producing a nib from start to finish is a process that Aurora takes great pride in, and rightfully so. The process requires time, accuracy, and attention to detail to create the iconic Aurora nib. Ebonite is a porous, hard rubber, and it's a highly sought-after material for feeds. To ensure that each feed is optimized for ink flow, Aurora does something very special. The feeds are first submerged into an ultrasonic bath filled with ink. They're penetrated with the ink in order to condition the ebonite for flow. To test for this, excess ink is ejected through the use of a custom-built centrifuge and then placed inside of a glass vacuum chamber. In the chamber, the flow is tested by using the vacuum's pressure to ensure that ink moves properly through the ink channel from the cartridge. Once the test is complete, the feed is stamped with Aurora's unique nib size indicator, then sent off for a writing inspection. To ensure that every gold Aurora nib is perfect, each one is carefully tested. If any adjustments need to be made, a skilled professional is there to tune and smooth it. Aurora is a family company, both in its generational leadership and in the way its team lives out their mission to create writing instruments with the highest degree of craftsmanship, paired with stunning design. During our visit, it was clear that Aurora views themselves not just as a manufacturer, but as an honored custodian of writing itself, using passion and artistry to create pens that facilitate excitement for the writing experience.